Hey there, YouTubers. On the road for another trip. This is going to be about a week or so, and going to various campgrounds, whatever we can get in. Got a later start than we hoped to, but hopefully there's some good places. I got to get gas. I'm at a quarter of a tank, and luckily gas is down. We'll see how far it is down. And I'm planning on rambling. I might even turn the camera around and ramble about some stuff. Beautiful day. I hope it's not too hot. We'll see. Okay, that's it for now. All right, so that was $91.20. It was $3.88 a gallon, so things aren't perfect, but they're better. Now we're gonna head down the road and try to do some camping. $100 lighter. Go. We're almost to our turn. I got the windows down. I'm enjoying the air, so I'll just dub over this. Not sure I'm feeling like rambling. It might be another time. But we'll see.
This trip is back from the 5th of August, so I'm way behind. It didn't go as planned, nowhere near as planned. It's taken me a while to catch up on some videos, but let's go check it out.
Okay, this is Highway 13. I've been here before. You might have traveled along here with me before. Going about 15-20 miles. Okay. Hiawatha National Forest has a ton of campgrounds in it. Most of them are in the $20 to $22 range. Dry. There's a couple that have some electricity. We're going to do dry camping. Hopefully it won't be too hot for my fur balls. This time of year I don't really love doing it, but it shouldn't get above 80, low 80s, so they should be okay. I have a couple little projects I'm going to do. Maybe I'll share them. Nothing major. Pretty day. I've just seen the back of her nice van, so that's enough for now. Alright, that intersection I just went by, that's for Camp 7. There's a lake called Camp 7 Lake and a campground. There might be a stop there on the way back. If we can get into a place, you know. You can make reservations, but you got to pay extra for it, and nobody likes paying extra for it. Also, I think a county line's coming up and the road will change. I know about the rest of you, but sometimes when you start hearing stuff, you're like, I hope that's just this road surface. So we'll see. I think it is. Nothing major to worry about. And also, we were going to be traveling with, it was ordered, it was delivered in time, a blow-up paddleboard. Arrived on the porch, came back, we were gone, saw it. I picked up the box, and the bottom of the box was not sealed. And it was missing the air pump. And there's specialty air pumps for these things. So, phone calls have been made, emails have been exchanged, but there is no paddleboard on this trip. Beautiful day though, isn't it? Just gorgeous. Okay, there'll be more.
This trip ends up being the last trip for Kiki, the greatest cat ever. Didn't know she was sick until this point.
There's not much in this area but the Hiawatha National Forest and a bunch of little lakes. But this is the midsection of the Upper Peninsula. It's only like 50 or 60 miles from like Gladstone north up to Munising, so the Upper Peninsula is not very tall in this part of it.
This really is a beautiful part of Michigan's Upper Peninsula. The middle part, there are a lot of little lakes, and on the edges, you got the great big lakes.
I think this is about the area last fall that we stopped and got to watch a bald eagle have lunch. It's pretty neat. Of course I made a video of it last fall. Alright, on the right is another campground. Corner Lake. Real small little place. We might stay there as well. We'll see. You might be in a video if you keep watching this little Upper Peninsula series. Here we are. We're leaving Delta County and we're entering Alger County. Yep, and the road sounds different. Eddie's doing fine. I know I'm not alone on that. Here, I think you can rent kayaks and stuff like that. Midway General Store, and I think that's midway between the two lakes. So as you can see, it's not very oh shit, I mean, no, it's not very thick, the UP. Thank you for supporting us. That's a nice old fire truck. Across Indian River. This is Wide Water State Park. I always get that wrong. No, that's not state. Again, it's National Forest. There's a good chance we'll stay there on the way back as well. Okay, I don't know if you could hear any of that because, like an idiot, I'm talking with the windows down, and I still don't know for sure if my mic works or not. But for those of you that don't like the audio, man, I'm trying. Gimbal Lake on your right. I'm really trying. I think our campground that we're going to start with is not very far, but Wide Waters, it's a river. We hope to stay there on the way back. McKeever Hill Ski Trails. There's another store. Should get on my side of the road, that'd be helpful. If it works out, I think this campground has a little neat wrinkle to it. So hopefully it works out. But that'll be a surprise. Hopefully you're still start crossing your fingers because we're going to Pete's Lake. Pete's got his own lake. I think we go a couple miles down here. I don't remember exactly. Pete's Lake. I don't know how far it is. Oh, that's the ramble topic I need to have, but I'll save that for another day. This is pretty.
I think you could spend a lifetime searching out all the campgrounds in the Upper Peninsula.
You could see where I'm going. I'm following her. I didn't even plug the elf boy in. Alright, tighten them finger crossings a little bit tighter. It's after 2. Our plan was to be way earlier, but I'm not the only person who has a hard time getting moving in the morning. And I am, this is August, the first week of August. And I haven't posted all the stuff from June yet. We're at the campground. We made it! Now, ooh, bad bump, bad holes. I gotta pay attention to the ground. Tighten them fingers up again, please.
This probably doesn't look very good, so I will be showing you a tour of the campground. Hopefully not as long as all my tours are, but you know, when I do them, I like to show you the whole campground. So let's keep driving through this place.
I'll do a tour, and I promise from my last bad videos, I will use the GoPro. I have a gimbal for my cell phone, but my newer cell phone is bigger and the gimbal just doesn't work as well with it. It gives me a lot of problems. And most of my videos that I do with the cell phone are really bouncy, and I know people must just hate that crap. So I'll try to use the GoPro. It'll get a GoPro look, but hopefully it won't be so bad.
This is a pretty big campground, but honestly, there's nice spacing in between, so it feels a little more private.
Campsites here are $22 a night, and they have double campsites where you can put multiple vehicles, multiple campers, and they are $38 a night, and that's what we're hoping for. Because otherwise, they've just made a change. I'm gonna show you that sign I just read, but you can now park 2 campers on all these, but you have to pay for 2. Michigan state ones, you don't have to pay for both of them. So if we end up getting one site, it's $44, and this would be $38, which is a savings of $8. No, it's not. It's a savings of $6.
I'll tell you now that I really recommend this place. It didn't go as planned, so I don't know that I'll return, but you should check this place out.
All right, we're in the 30s now. We're looking for 37D. That's it. Okay, I'm backing up. She's gonna back in, I'm gonna pull in. That way our doors are towards each other, and I'll be in the shade, hopefully for most of the day. So again, this saves us some money. And saving money is always good, right? Hi, Keek.
She really did seem perfectly fine at this point. Almost all of the sites are really pretty big, which is very nice.
We're further away from the lake, but that's okay, because none of them are right by the lake anyways. I'm gonna get you guys some shade, alright? Let her get all situated in case she's gotta move.
Their safety and comfort was always and will always be my #1 concern. Ended up with a good amount of shade for most of the day where I parked. I'm sitting in my van right now editing this from one of the places I like to think was her favorite places. And I'm hoping this old picture will remind you to have a great and wonderful day.